Is euphoria beneficial or detrimental? Have you ever felt euphoric or experienced a state of euphoria? Perhaps you felt the sudden rush whilst at the gym, completing an intense and rewarding workout with your friends. Or maybe you're at a party, consuming a cocktail of psychomotor stimulants or opiate drugs. Has the thought of this emotion not being beneficial ever occurred to you? It may even be detrimental. Euphoria is described as a state of well-being or elation that is disproportionate to its cause or inappropriate to one's life situation, and is a state of extreme happiness and self-confidence. Research has shown that achieving euphoria or feeling euphoric can occur because of a multitude of different factors such as music, drugs, or exercise. Drugs such as cocaine, cannabis, and LSD are all drugs that can induce a state of euphoria and hence are often called euphoriants. They stimulate the brain's reward center, causing the release of dopamine, a type of neurotransmitter that causes us to feel pleasure. The brain's chemistry is manipulated to make it seem as if something exciting is about to occur. Continuous use of said drugs will eventually adjust the brain to a higher level of dopamine, increasing tolerance. This will lead to addicts using more drugs to curb their cravings for normal levels of dopamine. Consequently, we can infer that seeking out euphoria may be detrimental to those vulnerable to drug addiction and low tolerance. However, people don't always consume euphoriants for instant gratification. Some may use them for medical reasons. Opioids such as morphine are extremely effective for pain relief and commonly used in modern medicine. Unfortunately, given the addictive nature of these drugs, this may lead to users developing a dependency due to the resulting euphoric feeling that ensues. An example of this happening can be observed through the current opioid crisis in the US, where opioid drugs are commonly prescribed to patients, leading to a high rate of consequent addiction. Meanwhile, levodopa, a popular medication for Parkinson's disease, has been shown to sometimes induce euphoria and increase motivation and subjective well-being. Therefore, the usage of euphoria-inducing drugs as medication may not always be detrimental. Alternatively, euphoria can be achieved in everyday life through experiences such as love or practices such as exercise. Have you ever heard the phrase, love is like a drug? This is due to it having similar effect on the brain to that of opioid drugs such as cocaine. However, romantic love has a lead-up period and a letdown period, unlike the immediate euphoric feeling drugs, perhaps offering a healthier, more beneficial alternative to drug consumption to feel euphoric. Physical exercise is also known to release endorphins, generating a mild sense of euphoria that has rewarding properties. Hence, euphoria could be beneficial as it could act as a motivator for people to partake in physical exercise, increasing well-being. So, does the constant greed for euphoria and its addictive nature mean it's a detrimental emotion, or is it beneficial as an adequate motivator for fitness? While it may be difficult to reach a conclusive answer, we can all agree that it's not the emotion itself that's either detrimental or beneficial, but the ways you came to be euphoric. If you can obtain euphoria through healthy, non-destructive ways, then surely it won't cause you harm. It may even be beneficial.